Let's move on then and find out what our chartists make of the trade setup. We've got Avani Bhatt joining in as well as Kunal Bothra. Morning to the both of you, and going to get in a sense from you, Kunal, first up as to what exactly you're penciling in, given that 25,400 has been sustained on the markets. Do you believe that we will continue with this momentum, and do you believe that there won't be any sort of synchronized sectoral move, that it'll be different sectors?
Good morning. So, I think first on the index, my sense is that we are going through a narrow range for the last 3 days. So, 3 days back or 4 days back, there was a 400 pointer move for the Nifty, where we moved from sub 25,000 mark towards 25,400, 450 levels. In the last 3 days, the range has gotten more narrowed from a 500 pointer range. Yesterday, the range for the index from the highs to lows was just 89 points. So that tells you that the markets are going through a state of a very calm phase at a much higher level. That generally is an indication that post the event, in case if there is no negative kind of a surprise, we could be looking at a breakout yet again for the indices. Then on the sector front, what we are seeing is, the erstwhile sectors, or the ones which have been doing pretty well over the last 3 months, IT, pharma, FMCG, these stocks have been maintaining their price uptrend for themselves on a very larger kind of a degree, because we've seen many of the large cap names participate quite well, and many of those large cap names are sustaining those breakout moves, and every time, every now and then we see these stocks going through a mild consolidation correction, but then they come back very strongly and head back towards a breakout for themselves. And the second, the most important part is we are also seeing fresh sector additions, which are making comeback, like what we saw for Bank Nifty making a strong comeback, a bullish pattern for itself, and few of the other high beta spaces like real estate, metals, etc. These indices also making a very strong comeback.
All right, Avani, hi, morning. What is your take on the markets right now? Seems like we've gone quiet, but any specific trend that you're picking up?
Good morning, everyone. So yes, they have been consolidating. Markets have been consolidating in a very, very narrow range since last 3-4 days, and that's obvious because of the event that we have, and it's a big event. After a very long time, people are looking at rate cut scenario in the US markets. So as far as very, very extremely short-term trading is concerned, in fact, even for intraday, yesterday Nifty had formed a inside bar pattern on the daily charts. And in case if it takes out the high of around 25,442 on the upside, or if it breaks the 25,350 level on the downside, then we'll get some momentum play in that direction wherever the breakout or the breakdown happens. That is from a short-term perspective, but from a say about a week to 10 days time, I think the short-term moving averages are trading below the price average, and they should be they'll continue to support the uptrend. So we should be seeing some breakout about 25,500 to 550 level, and Nifty should be heading to around 25,800. A good support base has been formed at 25,200 levels. And Bank Nifty is pretty positive. After a very long time, it has broken out of the consolidation zone and trading above 52,000 mark. So all eyes on Bank Nifty. It should be heading towards around 52,800 to 53,000 levels.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.